Our muscles are more than just flesh and strength. They are the engines that move us through life. Every step, every lifted object, every heartbeat depends on them. In youth, these engines run smoothly and powerfully. But with age, they weaken and shrink, a process scientists call sarcopenia. The decline begins quietly. After our 30s, muscle mass starts to erode, at first so slowly that it's barely noticed. By our 70s, however, people may have lost a third of their muscle. The consequences are profound. Falls become more frequent, bones break more easily, and once simple tasks, standing up from a chair, carrying groceries, become challenges. Loss of muscle is not just about strength, it is about independence. At the cellular level, the culprits are many. Muscle fibers themselves thin out, and the special stem cells that normally repair damage, the satellite cells, grow sluggish and fewer in number. Mitochondria, the tiny power plants within muscle cells, falter, producing less energy while leaking damaging free radicals. Hormonal shifts, declines in testosterone, growth hormone and estrogen, further tip the balance toward breakdown rather than growth. The result is a vicious cycle. Less muscle leads to less movement. Less movement accelerates weakness, and weakness feeds back into metabolism, since muscle is one of the body's main regulators of blood sugar. Sarcopenia doesn't just make us frail. It also raises risks of diabetes, heart disease, and even dementia. But here lies one of the brighter notes in the biology of aging. Muscles remain remarkably responsive. Unlike neurons, which rarely regenerate, muscle fibers can grow stronger again, even late in life. Studies show that resistance training, lifting weights, or even just bodyweight exercises, stimulates growth in people well into their 80s and 90s. Adequate protein intake, vitamin D, and proper nutrition amplify these effects. Exercise doesn't just slow muscle decline, in many cases it reverses it. Looking ahead, researchers are exploring whether cellular rejuvenation therapies could restore satellite cells and mitochondria to youthful vigor. Early evidence hints that by resetting the biology of aging, we might one day preserve muscle mass far beyond what is currently possible. Muscles are not merely for movement. They are engines of vitality, guardians of balance, regulators of metabolism. To protect them is to protect the freedom to live fully. And while time erodes their power, science shows us that even in later years the engines can be tuned, strengthened and restarted.